everybody, I'm Gracie.
I'm Laura.
Welcome to GGTV. We're going to do a little shoulder variation. It's an advanced kind of shoulder roll, and we put it into a larger phrase. So if you want to learn the whole phrase, the video's down here somewhere, and you could take that class and enjoy this little movement, but in a larger sequence. Let's do it. From here, I'll go into a regular shoulder-shoulder, where both feet are grounded, and the left leg in this version is going to go high as the right leg continues circling. So if you've done like a single leg shoulder roll with us, this is basically the opposite of that. So the first leg that touches down is the leg that's going to stay down. The second leg is the leg that goes high. Yep. That's where we'll end. Basically, we're just going to roll out of it and finish the phrase. But some things to think about are that your bottom leg, if it stops, and then you try to get this other leg into your backspace, you will just fall because the leg is so heavy. This other leg has to continue reaching, and then my left arm is going to go in opposition with my left foot. So if my left arm stays back, again, too much weight is going to go back. So my left arm is going to go away from the left foot as it touches down. And then I can use that to just help me roll out of it. What other things are you thinking about?
I feel like that last thing you said, a different way that I think about it is that it looks really lateral. Like when I'm watching it, it feels like I'm just doing, like you're just doing a kick here, but the feeling of it is what you're talking about, where it's really like front and back. I almost imagine those leg swings we were doing earlier, that I'm in this type of position, even though it looks kind of like a side split. Yeah, but that's it.
Okay, great. Let's try that a few times on both sides, just so you've tried this shoulder variation. So in this version, we're gonna reach our shoulders towards the back of the space. Let the right foot touch down. Left continues lower, and keep pushing to your back, and then just roll to the left side to finish it off. Let's just try the other side for kicks.
Great.
So on this version, we'd be going into our right shoulder. Left foot is going to stay down. Transfer into the right, and then let that take you to the back. Keep rolling and hook. I did have one other thought, which is how much resistance I feel in my hip coming down to the floor. That this space right here feels like so compact, and I'm like, oh, don't want my hip to come down. And I feel like if it feels heavy for you, imagining that there's like really something underneath your hip that is almost preventing you from lowering down, and that's both your arm that's kind of blocked out on your left side, but it's also just controlling through the foot.
Yeah, I feel like one of the biggest mistakes that we see is that this bottom foot is like that, and then you can't do that thing you're talking about, that when it's tucked, you can control that hip lowering. Yeah, love that thought.
Great.